For the dermal fillers, that is something else. It's a different medication that does give a volume, and that works with the syringe. And Margaret, please elaborate on that.
Okay, so dermal fillers are a fantastic product. They're composed of something called hyaluronic acid. No, you don't have to spell it. I do. But the hyaluronic acid is actually a naturally occurring substance that's in our skin already. As we begin to age, our body is less able to make that hyaluronic acid. So that is where we see that decrease in hydration. We see the formation of wrinkles and more pronounced folds in the skin, as well as some of that volume loss. So as we get dehydrated, everything kind of moves downward a little bit. The hyaluronic acid in the dermal fillers is a great product because it's what we call completely biocompatible. We put it in and the body thinks it's ours. So if Jenna injected me with dermal fillers, my body would think it was my own. And it says, oh, great, we have some hyaluronic acid, we'll just use it. It draws water to the area. The objective for dermal fillers is to provide lift, fill some areas that may be a little bit depressed because of the volume loss, and also to hydrate. So lift, fill, and volumize. So just to give that refreshed glow, kind of pull everything up a little bit. It provides a structure for the skin to hold on to, basically. A little bit more scaffolding is a good way to think of it underneath the skin. The nice thing about the nice thing about dermal fillers is that it creates results instantly. There's a little swelling after the treatment. It usually goes down after 1 or 2 days, but there's no waiting for results. They're there when you leave the clinic. You can see that your lips are a little bit more volumized. You can see the lift in the cheek or the better definition in the side of the jaw. Wherever we've put the product, you can see the results as you're leaving the clinic. And that's what really kind of gives that instant gratification.
For sure.
Revitalization, yeah.
It feels great, yeah. So how long would it be for a treatment?
So the treatment time for me to do the procedure takes about an hour. Depends on what the client is looking for. Like we have mentioned, each client gets their own individualized treatment plan. And some patients want multiple fillers put in multiple locations all at once, just
yes,
what they say. So that might take a little longer if we're going to do 2 or 3 syringes. Some patients say, no, let's do 1 at a time and kind of see how it all turns out. And that's fine. That's a great approach, because then you can see and kind of get used to that new effect or that new look, and then decide on the next step. So we'll say about an hour, maybe up to 2 hours, depending on what we're doing. And there's a wide variety of dermal fillers available both on the market in Canada and at our clinic, so that I can pick the right filler for you, for that location, for the look that you're going for, or the look that we're going to achieve together. And then depending on what filler we put and where we put it, it's going to last between 9 to 18 months. Most people get that 1 year effect.